into a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And the hook, can he take the chance? Oh, surely. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. 1-0 then. Santos. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And a chance for him on the flank. How about the cross? Cleared away comprehensively. Big chance. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So back underway. One goal apiece here. And a throw-in it's going to be. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the danger is averted. Looks smooth in possession. And the attack looks promising. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. The delivery. And no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. On to Leon. Oh, danger here. And a useful cross. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Günther.
If the show starts in the stadium, can you please make yourself
distributing it well.
to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And Leo. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Beautiful pass. Well, not cleared away completely. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Fournier. And options in the centre. And play halted, free kick given. And fired from the flank into the area. Managed to get it out of there. Al-Mutairi. Could be threatening. Great opportunity. Terrific piece of goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Fisted away by the goalkeeper. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Decent looking pass. Careless in possession. Now with Leon. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And nicely over the top. Is it going to be? And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Succeeded in keeping it in play.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point. Because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And nothing comes of that attack. Can they get in behind them? It's got to be! A really good piece of goalkeeping there. Crossed into the penalty area. Not messing around with that clearance. An opportunity here for them to get the noses in front from the corner. Who can they pick out? The most confident clearance. Has the strength to hang on to it. An alert piece of defending. Al-Mutairi. Fournier. Read it well. Well, possibilities in the centre. And a good-looking pass. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. Well, what on earth happened there? On to Leon. Might lead to a chance. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. Perfect tackle. It's a neat move. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Fournier. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Cross fired over. Well, the keeper wasn't pulled by it at all, in actual fact. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Oh, given away. Can he take advantage? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Might be able to produce from this position. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Pratt. Plenty of options. And the decision is one of offside here. Good ball over the top. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Al-Mutairi. Fournier. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Still ahead by a goal, and moving the ball with purpose. Then to take it away. Al-Mutairi. And back with Alvarez now. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Delivering it into the box. The clearance wasn't decisive. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. There's 20 minutes remaining now. And losing possession. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, a disappointing end to that break. And play halted, free kick given. You. 15 minutes left for play. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, a bit short with the clearance. A very timely interception. Well, attacking possibilities. But the danger averted for now. Well, approaching full time, and this is wearing the look of mission impossible for the home side, Stuart.
Well, it's been a tight match. They haven't been a bit too predictable. A lot of passes and not enough penetration. They have to get crosses into the box in these final few minutes if they want to get anything out of this.
Another corner following on from the last one. Let's see about the delivery. Did his job defensively. And a useful cross. And nothing comes of it. Promising attack this. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And a good take under duress there. Alvarez. Günther. Well, once you're in attacking position, it's not too late for them. Let's over here! Level once more! Incredible scenes! And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Well, they still have designs on the win. Managed to get it out of there. A lot of space to attack. Options in the middle. Are winning back possession. Counter-attacking chance. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And so the final whistle is sounded, and this game will go into the history books recorded as a draw. What do you think the visit... It is all about stamping their ticket for the promotion match. They hold all the cards, a draw or better in this game, and they will succeed. Can they do it? The tension is palpable. We're live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. Can he finish? What a vital intervention. He got the touch on the ball. A throw in now. Hazard. Fournier. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Under pressure, can he finish? Cooper. Regain possession. Danger here as he runs at them. Can he put it in? And pushed away to safety. Thumped clear. Space afforded him. On to Bustos. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Options in the centre. Moves it away. Happy to take on the shot. A tremendous block. Corner kick played in. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Offside the decision. And they couldn't keep hold of it. Bustos. And passing it through. And the ruling is offside here. Watanabe. You. And the pass deftly cut out. Lukaku. A really good pass. This could be dangerous. You. Watanabe. Well-timed tackle. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. You. Great vision to switch the play. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, danger here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Moving the ball forward with purpose. He's in behind. And that's a very good parry. Surely. In it goes! And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Pratt. Hazard on the ball. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Well read to ease the pressure. Lukaku. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Bustos! Oh, that is a superb save. And a throw-in forthcoming. He has time to play us over. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Watanabe. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. So here we go, the start of the second half at the home of PSG, the Parc des Princes. Perfect tackle. And Hazard on the ball. Good visualisation and execution. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
An attack full of promise. Oh, right in the nick of time. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Takes the shot. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Watanabe. Timed his challenge magnificently. And Hazard on the ball. Nice looking pass. The cross is on. And quick thinking defensively. Good high press. Berezovsky. Decent looking pass. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Watanabe. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Delivered into the box, and the problem not completely solved. And the move breaks down. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Here's Keita. Wonderful tackle. Promising looking ball. Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, nothing untoward happened. And a strong tackle. Hazard. Now, what can they do from here? And there's the feed into the box. And the pressure, can he do it? And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Can someone get on the end of this? And clears the danger. Now we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. A very effective clearance. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Hazard has it. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Well, spot on with that challenge. Fournier. Berezovsky. On to Bustos. Showing a real will to win the ball. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Oh, nice ball over the top. Not all that convincing defensively. And probably must take the lead here. And they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. It's a perfect challenge. Very effective pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. It needs an accurate cross. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
Everything from top to tail at this club has been about winning promotion. And now comes their opportunity. This the first promotion match, and rest assured, the players are ready. Next on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And a new experience for them as they make their promotion match debut. What might we see today, Stuart?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. This should be a good game. So far, they've done really well to be in this position. Now they need to put in another decent performance. It's a big game for them.
You. Oh, that's a really good pass. I'm toughing it out. Fournier. Hazard has it. Pratt. Lot to like about that pass. Options in the centre. Cooper now. Interception to snuff out the danger. And they know they need to stop him. Corner given. Played over. Clearing is away. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Oh, danger here. He's in an offside position. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield. Decent position. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Cooper now. Well, possibilities in the centre. This looks more than decent. Teammates in the middle. Unable to put it behind for what will be a corner here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Mopping up defensively. For the lead here. He might be onto something. Was an important piece of defending. Balogun. Cooper. Hazard has it. Pratt. You. Well, sloppy in possession. A decisive clearance it was. And just unable to keep it in play in the end. It'll be a throw-in. Really getting stuck in. It looks promising. Managed to get it out of there. Great ball over the top. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Lukaku. Oh, nice ball. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Cooper. Balogun. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, that ball looks promising. And teammates to play it to. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Berezovski. Cooper. Araujo. Promising possession, this. And he took care of it defensively. And a chance for the lead. He's got to score! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Cooper. And the flag has gone up, offside. Pratt. Top-class defending. Lukaku. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Can he find the right pass? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. It needs an accurate cross. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Will they profit from this situation? And that brings the attack to an end. And tidily played. Keita on the ball. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. In a decent position now. Head in low. Well, defensive resilience there. There to win it back. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Oh, great vision. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And offside, unfortunately. Really good build-up, but no end product. Breaking at pace. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Lee. 20 minutes remaining. And given away. Well, no stopping him. Chance to put them in front. Well, what a glorious chance to grab the first goal of the contest.
Well, you have to say that's a wasted opportunity to get their noses in front here. Golden opportunity.
Lukaku. Bustos. Went in strongly, decisively. And room now out on the wing. Deep delivery. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. So a throw in here. Cooper now. Under pressure. And taken away. He won the ball. Now, who can he play it to? Keita on the ball. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Well read to put an end to that attack. pass here. Will he finish? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Might be onto something with that ball. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Showing a real will to win the ball. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Sound piece of defending. Can they hit on the break? And the cross smuggled away. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. It comes to absolutely nothing. Crossing into the middle. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the... A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Stay with us for every kick of the ball right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Rice with it. On the ball, Ramos. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. cross. And he clears the danger. Well, that one has promise. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Using space on the opposite flank now. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Teammates in the middle. No way through! And he's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up.
This is a message.
Opportunity to deliver the cross.
Full-time, can you please remain
Cooper knew it was crucial he didn't make a mistake. That's a good ball. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely! So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Nice looking move this. Can he make it count? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Here, and the ball is moving again. Shot blocked, but still alive. Oh, good work by the keeper. Who can they pick out? Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. They couldn't maintain possession. Trying to open them up. He succeeds in clearing it. Space for Real out wide. Can he finish? A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here it is again. That's such a perfectly delivered ball into the danger area. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Not really the ideal clearance. Oh, nice ball. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Struggle to keep the ball from Real. Miko. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Can they create something from here? Now the cut back. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. He must finish! Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Hazard on the ball. Fournier. Well, great read there to intercept. Real did well to regain control of the ball. And crossing it through. Might be able to make it through. And pushed away to safety. And getting the ball forward. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Fournier. How about the cross? Credit to them for winning back possession. They'll take this on. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Decent looking pass. Well cleared away. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Oh, this looks useful. Look on for them, but not to be. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Real find themselves in a position of menace. It is to be a throw-in. And the cross goes in. And they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And a no-nonsense clearance. Could be troublesome. Very quick thinking there. Kubosek. And Hazard on the ball. Fournier. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. A poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw-in to come. And there to intervene. Well, that is how to play advantage. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Distributing it well. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. On the ball, Ramos. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Direct ball into the box. Well, thumped clear. Counter-attacking possibilities. It's got to be. They need to get bodies back. Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, the pass not finding its target. Play stopped. It is a free kick. Looks promising. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Kubasek. Just 15 minutes remaining. And delivered towards the back post. And played in. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. A delivery towards the back post. A struggle to get it away properly. Well, nothing untoward happened. Hazard on the ball. Far from textbook defending. Really important tackle. And played in with haste. Took care of it defensively. And still pressing for a goal here. But the danger averted for now. Breaking at pace. Who can he pick out? Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. There was impending danger, but good defending. This ball has swept the point of attack. Well, Real know what they've got to do, and that is come up with a goal, Stuart.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
Real using width to good effect. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Running room in the wide position. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a
building momentum. They've reeled off 3 straight victories. And now, without any shadow of a doubt, the goal is to make it 4 on the trot. This is EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, your expectations? And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. No, high-quality defending. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Gets his glove on it. The cross is on. Well, it's a moment he would like to have back if possible. And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. And passing it through. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Nice looking pass. Cross fired over. Oh, it could be. Brilliantly blocked. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Now, options are plenty. And it's played into the centre. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And I think the threat has been averted. Is this the moment? Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And he's fired over the corner. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one. And far too close to the goalkeeper. Pivotal moment defensively. Attacking possibilities for Real. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. What a vital intervention. And he has options available, but really sticking to the task defensively. Delivered into the box. Timely intervention. Oh, that one has promise. Doing well to keep possession. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. And deep into the penalty area. And they deal with the threat this time. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. This could be troublesome. Spot on with that tackle. Good use of advantage there. Fournier. And that was a very fine read. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And defensive resilience in the end, that's all that matters. Could cross it in here. Well, this could really help the cause. No-nonsense clearance. Now will the cross work out for them? A terrific defending to stop them progressing. And foul it is then. Could be troublesome. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And rewarded for that high press. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can they square the game? Oh, blocked it! And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Oh, that's an interesting pass. Ibrahimovic. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, danger here. Vital intervention. It's a perfect challenge. And play halted, free kick given. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Showing good defensive judgment. And with that, the first half draws to a close. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Could be threatening. Well, frustration for those waiting in the middle. Wonderfully weighted pass. And how about that for a save? Let's see about the delivery. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Hazard. And there the move ends for now. And that's great work to keep it in play. The ball back with Real now. Dangerous looking attack. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Well, spot on with that challenge. And the flag does go up, offside. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The textbook interception. Hazard has it. Crossing possibilities. Oh, this looks useful. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. And making the move to the inside. The chance is on. Determined defending. Now they stop them in their tracks. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. And that is offside. And giving it away. Promising pass. And they deal with the threat this time. In search of the equaliser. And over it comes. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping.
If there's John Scott in the stadium,
went in strongly, decisively.
To the nearest shore. Thank you.
Trying to open up the defence. Fruitful looking attack. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And scope for them to produce something exciting. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Oh, great vision. Can he put it away? Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Well-timed tackle. And space to attack. And played in. Oh, to level the match. Splendid defending. Promising possession, this. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. This could finish it. Nicely blocked. And Hazard on the ball. Fournier. What can Real do from this position? And that'll be offside. And that puts them in position. Is this the moment? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Who can he play it to? Here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Electing to cross into the centre. This could square the game, but no, thanks to the goalkeeper. Opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there.
Genuine chance. And able to get a body in the way. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall...
It comes down to this. Can they stamp their ticket today for the much-coveted promotion match? They have it within their power. A victory is what they're looking for. It's Today the Day, next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And the chance is on for them to reserve for themselves a promotion match place. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, a win here, and they will get themselves a promotion match. They just need to keep their nerve and put in a decent performance.
Hazard has it. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? And the flag does go up, offside. Nice switch of play. It's a neat move. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Timely intervention. Delivered into the area here. Shot blocked, but still alive. And he's in an offside position. A very good tackle. Honda. Tanaka. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Honda. Well, he overdid that pass, and he knows it. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Fournier. And unable to keep possession. Decisive pass. Really sound defending. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Crossed in there. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. A wonderful intervention. And will it be the leveller? Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
Chance to equalise here. A goal! Calmly taken spot kick. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Distribution. And whipped into the box. That's a good goal. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? What to like about that pass? Ramos. And defensive play to be applauded. Beautiful pass. And he read it well defensively. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Honda. Will it happen for them? Well, his direction was just a little bit off. And a tremendous vision. Couldn't hang on to it. How about the cross? Just the clearance that was called for. Strong play here. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. Plenty of support here. Here's Ramos. Honda. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Merino. It looks promising. Must be! Keeping it out. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. He's given us away.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes and look like scoring every time they go forward. They do need to extend their lead, though, while they're playing so well.
Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Well, they've lost the ball. It's not a bad ball. And a simple clearance, a good one. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Aubert. And the first half is in the history books now, here at Villa Park. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Honda, holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Creative look about this. Cross fired over. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Merino. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And efficient defending. Strong but fair tackle. A good and fair challenge. Good use of advantage there. Chance to attack using width. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, they know they need to stop him. Nice looking pass. This could be the equaliser. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. The challenge halts them in their tracks. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And into the last 30 minutes now. Distributing it well. Crossed into the penalty area. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Oh, great vision. Point of interception, the danger was very real. And he's certainly not alone. Delivered into the box. Can he finish here? They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Giving the ball away. Chance to put them in front. Was an important piece of defending. Here's Ramos. Honda. Lam. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Running with the ball confidently. That's not a bad ball. And problem solved for now. Very effective pass. And you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And a tidy tackle. Merino. Honda. Lam. He's lost it. A really good pass. Really good challenge. He has time to play it over. Just the clearance that was needed. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Really good build-up, but no end product. It comes to nothing in the end. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, possession ceded. That's a good ball. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. He has teammates around him. Shot attempted. It was on its way in. Well, this could be pivotal. It might represent the right chance to get in front in the dying moments. Playing it in. Dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. This looks interesting. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Excellent vision. Shooting chance. Could be threatening. And quick thinking defensively. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seemed second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back.
They know it won't be easy, but it comes down to this. Win the game and book for themselves a place in the promotion match. The players are well and truly up for it. Stay with us, we'll have every kick of the ball for you on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek. What a game we have in store here. The motivation couldn't be any higher. A win here, and they'll get themselves a promotion match. It should be exciting.
Spot on with that tackle. That's a routine take. Lee. And they have possession again. His determination there for all to see. Gillet and teammates around him. Might work out. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Promising pass. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Good idea. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
And back with Kim. And Kim with it. And in the right position to read it. In with a chance. Oh, he's missed it.
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
Lee. Leon couldn't hang on to it.
Your husband is waiting for you.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. The story so far is one of failure in possession. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Oh, this looks useful. And there's a quality defender in action. Oh, he's given us away. That's a good-looking pass. It should be. What an important piece of defending. Could be dangerous. Offside quite clearly. Will he play it in? Well, can quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from. Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities, and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Lee. Now he must play with the cross. It's got to be! Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So underway again, with a 2-0 advantage here. Well, that's splendid play. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. Well, I take my hat off to him, because that was superb defending. This might be ideal for the counter. Good-looking ball, there could be a chance now. Cleared away comprehensively. This looks promising. Can he get one back? Well, you've got to give him. Can they convert? Oh, he saved it well. Union being afforded too much room. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Outdoing his opponent. And options in the centre. Good through ball. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Really good build-up, but no end product. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Trying to open them up. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. It's a neat move. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can he find the right pass? Lee. They've given it away. An attack full of promise. Not troubling the keeper. Flag raised for offside. Danger averted. And possibilities here. They have to take it away. Gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Just the challenge that was required. Has eyes for goal. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Well, on they go again. Union well on top. This is starting to get out of hand. Gillet trying to open up the defence. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
That's a good-looking ball. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Very quick thinking there. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, a disappointing end to that break. No problems for the keeper. And the defensive intervention there. Could be dangerous. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Plenty of support here. Oh, breezing past him. And possession lost by Union. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner.
Well, could this be the turning?
And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Last line of defence, literally. Happy to take on the shot, able to get his body in the way. And a throw-in forthcoming. Not the pass he had in mind. He has teammates around him. And a simple clearance, a good one. 15 minutes left for play. And passing it through. As though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Over it comes. And putting paid to the danger. Breaking at pace. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Vital interception, the danger was very real. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
The ball back with Union now. Wants to attack from the wide areas. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. Who can he pick out? A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Lee. He might be onto something. Magnificent challenge to win it back. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And play halted, free kick given. Morris. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on. A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? The match is live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And both sets of players hoping to make progress in the league. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, it's quite simple really. They have to find a good performance here today. If they don't, there's every chance they'll be relegated. It's a massive game for them.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Could cross it in here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, spot on with that challenge. Pratt. Chance to do damage. Can he play it in? And an astute piece of defending. Now, options are plenty. And Hazard on the ball. Oh, nice ball. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Can they create something from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Fournier. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. An attack full of promise. And it might be. Brilliant save. Fournier. Good ball to switch the play. Nice looking pass. Well read to ease the pressure. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw in. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, that one has promise. Well, that's fine defensive play. And the cross into the middle. And in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. It looks promising. Heading it towards goal and connecting with the crossbar.
Well, he's got to head that down, but I have to say, he's a bit unlucky, really.
Hazard has it. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw in here. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Plenty of support here. Good idea. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. What to like about that pass? A very good tackle. Good-looking move, this. Good piece of defending. Could be troublesome. That was going in. Can they forge ahead with this corner kick? Let's see.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Delivering it. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Well, mopping up defensively. Really good ball there. And offside all the way. Good distribution. Well, they get the ball once more. Well, that is going to do it for the first half here at the Municipal. So back underway here into the second half. Well-timed tackle. Now relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Feeding it through. And putting paid to the danger. Good weight on that pass. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Now they've lost it. A really good pass. And that'll be offside. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Dangerous looking attack. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And dribbling with it, but out of play.
Well, there you have it. In terms of possession, there's not much in it. It really has been a hard-fought battle so far. One of these teams needs to start taking a risk or two.
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity! No-nonsense clearance. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Promising pass. Oh, good vision there. Fine cross into the middle. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Really good challenge. Counter-attacking, very much an option. But timely defending when it mattered. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. He's found a pocket of space. And the danger's still on. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Good bit of closing down. the attack. Is there to be late drama? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Flag raised for offside. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Oh, this looks useful. Clears his lines. And super tackle, and they've won possession. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. And just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Tremendous challenge. And space to cross it. Cross it away. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Can someone get on the end of this? And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they did create, they were unable to take advantage of. A bit disappointing, really, as I was expecting more.
The pressure is on, but the prize at stake is significant. A victory today to cement for themselves a place in the promotion match. Stay with us on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here to a promotion match place. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, a win here, and they will get themselves a promotion match. They just need to keep their nerve and put in a decent performance.
Greer. Sloppy in possession from the Kings. Crossing into the middle. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Now he must favour the cross. He's failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. And foul it is then. Given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Could be threatening. Must take the lead here. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well,
and he puts it away confidently. So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And nicely over the top. Oh, great defending. Ferreira. Now a decent position. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Hazard. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. So a throw in here. Hazard on the ball. Really good challenge. Pratt. It might be on for them. Cleared away. And the Kings with the ball again. And there to intervene. Watanabe.
Obstructing the main entrance, please remove the car as soon as possible.
The Kings did well to make sure possession changed hands. And back with Ferreira. Aubert. Fournier. Losing possession here. Options in the centre. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And possibilities here. Oh, he's given us away. Guardado. Just wanted to get it out of there. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, good vision. The save was a good one. And the Kings exploiting the space on the flank. Got the danger averted for now. Pratt. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. And a decent delivery. And not the best clearance. And they have possession again. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the ball is rolling again. It's advantage to the Kings after the first 45. Let's see how the second half plays out here. Aubert. Hazard on the ball. And offside by a very small margin. Now Guardado with it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Back with Ramos. Nicely cut out. Well, good work from the Kings to win the ball back. Very effective pass. Under no real pressure, he has thinking time. Fournier. Hazard on the ball. It's opening up for them. Just straying offside. Nice looking move, this. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. Now he must play with a cross. Excellent defending. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. And the Kings have it once again. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Promising pass. And back with Ferreira. Well, a struggle for the Kings to keep the ball. And a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Released it nicely. It has to be! Pass denied him. Not messing around with that clearance.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Nicely timed tackle. Leading it through. Just needs to stay calm. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well, this could really help the cause. Could be! And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage! What an abbey. And winning it back. And options in the centre. Genuine chance. Oh, blocked it! And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Well, they fancy a short one. And crossed in there. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And he read it well, intercepting it. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Could be threatening. The threat was there, but no problems now. Oh, this looks useful. It did look on for them, but not to be. The size to shoot. Blocking it. Really good build-up, but no end product. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Donald. It might be on for them. Can he finish this? And nicely batted away.
fans are happy with what they're seeing at the moment. They're urging their team on here.
And you need your defender to take charge. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Delivered into the box. No-nonsense clearance. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. He has time to play it over. Angles it back. Oh, stop to keep them in this game.
Well, he had to make that save, otherwise it was game over. Really good piece of goalkeeping.
Right into the box. Well, promised much, but the referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory. Nerves jangling ahead of kickoff. They know it's almost do or die. We have all the action live coming up right here on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And real drama in store. I say that because they could avoid relegation. We'll have to find out how it unfolds. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, the way they're playing at present, Derek, there's only one outcome, and that's relegation. But you just never know. They might surprise me today and put in a top-class display.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Cross fired over. And he's got to clear his lines. Branchard. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. No let-up on the pressing front. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Who can he pick out? An effective challenge. Oh, great defending. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Oh, danger here. Electing to cross into the centre. Still not clear. Well, they can bring it out now. Good work from Fish and Chips to win the ball back. Really good build-up, but no end product. Watanabe. And wasteful from Fish and Chips. And passing it through. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. And Fish and Chips get us moving again. A swift response required after this setback. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Aubert. Fournier. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Blanchard. And Fish and Chips in a position of menace. Cho. They've regained possession. Could be dangerous. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
2-0 now, and back underway. Moreau. And the defensive intervention there. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Fournier. And the keeper with the ball. Promising pass. Could play it in. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. They've lost it. Fruitful looking attack. Is this the moment? And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Moreau. And a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Hazard. Fournier. Throw-ins given. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Decent position. Well, that's splendid play. Possession lost. That's a good-looking pass. Opportunity. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. The first half here comes to an end. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Played into the box. Well, not the best clearance. Really good build-up, but no end product. Joe. A very timely interception. Now can they counter clinically? Well, a disappointing end to that break. And a good-looking ball. Is it going to be? Magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. It is to be a throw-in. Jimenez. Blanchard. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Pratt. Well, taken away. He won the ball. It looks promising. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And very nicely positioned to win it back. Hazard on the ball. Excellent defending. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. He's in with a chance. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
No end product. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Chance to play it in. Oh, moving it nicely. So a throw in here. Could be dangerous. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Patient build-up at the moment. A good vision there. Can they stop it going in? And he clears the danger.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over.
Oh, Stewart, they've got to score! Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Great ball over the top. And a throw-in it's going to be. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Blanchard. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Ten minutes to go then. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Sound piece of defending. Fournier. He has time to play it over. Determined defending. Plenty of support here. Cho. Now a decent position. Able to deal with the threat. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Marquez. Moreau. Could be troublesome. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.